What is up, everybody? It is your boy Kalu, and we are back. I am with, of course, Chelsea. And what are we doing today?
Today we are doing the husband and wife tag that was a suggestion by one of our subscribers.
So I got a list of questions that I got. I didn't look at any of the questions, so
yeah,
we couldn't like pre-stage some answers and just say them. So I got a bunch of questions. I'm gonna pick one. Chelsea's gonna pick one, and we're gonna go down the list until how many questions?
I don't know.
5, 6, until we get tired. I don't know.
Cause if it's long enough, it might be 2 parts, and then hopefully this video will jog some discussion of some questions that you guys may have for us, and then we can do another video at a later date.
Cool. So let's get into these questions. You want to go first?
You can go first.
All right. How and where did we meet?
Okay, so this is weird because I know where we met and don't know how we met. So we met in 2009 in high school. No, 2005. Graduated in 2009. 2005. I don't know how we met. I can remember when I first saw him, we had what was called like the little 3.5 Academy.
I don't even remember that.
And for some reason, everybody had the, or maybe you were just dressed up, but you had on like a purple shirt and a purple tie.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh!
And I don't know, I just remember somebody saying, oh, there go Kalu, and like, to me it stood out because like, you had a name that nobody else had. But I didn't think too much into it. I was just like, oh, okay, that's Kalu. He in nice braid with me. Okay.
That's weird because you, how do you remember what I had on? I don't even remember what I had on.
I don't know. Well, purple is my favorite color, for one thing.
So that's how you remember.
But like,
she was checking for me already.
No, I
scoping me out before everybody else.
No, because I associate like, I can remember like a lot of times when I met like people for the first time. Not just you. I don't know why. I just have a good memory like that. Like I can remember something that happened in 9th grade and people be like, how do you remember that?
You remember what you want to remember.
I guess.
Because just 5 minutes ago, you ain't remember where you put your purse. You was looking for that.
It was hiding from me.
I don't remember any of that. I know we met in 9th grade. I don't remember our first encounter. I don't remember any of that because it was just, somebody that you go to school with. So.
If I had to say our first real encounter, it would not have even been in 9th grade. It would have been in like 10th grade because I was on step team. He was on step team, and we always took this yearly trip to like Atlanta.
And that's when she was all up on me.
No, we was just.
She was all up on me.
Okay, funny story. My mom thought he looked really sad for some reason.
Her mom tried to hook her up with me.
You should go talk to him and be his friend. He looks really sad. And I'm just like, he don't look sad to me, but.
I wasn't sad at all.
I mean, I talked to him like,
First of all, I was sitting by myself because I was sitting by my homeboy, and I was standing lookout because he was doing some creep stuff.
See, I never knew this.
See, yeah, now you know. So I wasn't sitting by myself. My homeboy was sitting next to me, and he was doing some creep stuff on the bus. So I had to make sure none of the chaperones seen, or I could like, get over here before anybody seen him.
That makes sense. But I would have to say that's when I remember like talking to him the most.
And then, about a week after that, she was my woman.
Okay, so if you baked a cake for me, what kind would I like?
Bake the cake for you. First of all, I got a question.
What?
So, like, bake the cake, like, ooh, Chelsea, I'm gonna bake you a cake.
Yeah.
Or Chelsea is like a special occasion and you want a cake.
No, if you just like randomly.
If I went to the store, I'm gonna bake you a cake. A funfetti.
Yeah. Fun fact.
Funfetti with the funfetti icing. She gonna eat
the cake.
The cake. She gonna take the icing off. She gonna eat the cake.
And fun fact, that's like Really, I'm really picky when it comes to cake. Like, I don't eat nobody but my mama red velvet cake.
But she'll eat a funfetti quick.
But I'll eat funfetti. And I think that comes from me and my cousin Ashley. We used to just bake the funfetti cake, no icing, no nothing, and take it out the oven and just eat it out the pan. I didn't mean to put her on blast like that. But we did it a lot as a kid. And I don't know, it's just something about that I like doing. I don't know.
That's crazy. Funfetti.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't, you know, when I do eat cake.
Eat the cake out of me. When?
I just gonna ask that. No, because I wanted to ask that.
Oh, Lord. Okay, I ain't gonna ask you that.
Don't ask that yet.
Oh, I got one. Because it's funny.
Uh-huh.
Where was our first kiss and how was it?
In high school or in like recent times?
We didn't kiss in high school.
Well, I can't remember high school. So I think...
We didn't kiss in high school. You was bougie. We just ate lunch together.
I don't know. I'm probably wrong when I say...
You're probably wrong too because I remember it.
I'm glad I'm probably wrong. But I think it was at Applebee's parking lot.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it.
Okay. So it was like really random. He came home, like we started talking in August and like dating in September of my 21st birthday. And then in October is the state fair in South Carolina, and that's like a really big deal. Everybody goes to the state fair, you know, they be fooled up, you know, little outfits and stuff. And which is weird because after the first year he did that, we kind of made it like the tradition. Like
what, to go to the fair?
Yeah, you came home and to the fair. And so, anyways, we went to the fair earlier with my friend at the time, and you know, I was just walking around and stuff like that. And then later on that night,
your friend at the time.
And then later on that night, I mean, we associates now, I guess. If I see her, hey, what's up? But we ain't like how we used to be. Which is okay, because you get older, you know?
Okay.
But anyway, so we went, where did we go? So my school at the time, University of South Carolina, had a football game that night. So I think we went downtown. Then we go to like, oh, what's the place? We went to like Wild Wings.
That's a different time.
That's a different time?
Because I had Simone with me.
Okay, well, no, this was later on that night.
I can't remember.
This was like, we left the fair and me and her went and did our thing, and then you went and did your thing, and it was like later on that night, you was like, I come pick y'all up.
No, that's not how it happened. Cause she was at Applebee's already because her people was there and they wanted to buy us drinks.
Okay, whatever, and then so, I don't know, well,
I remember it. Terrible.
Yeah, that part is a little blurry, but I just know he was like super tired because he like flew in and stuff. So she was at Applebee's chilling with her cousins and stuff, and we was in a parking lot just chilling and talking. And was he listening to music? Like listening to music and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I remember she we leaned our seats back and I kind of like laid like this on her or on her stuff.
My boobies.
And was it like you made a post?
Yeah, if I go back and find the tweet, I like inserted in here.
It was pretty.
Like
it was lame.
It was
too.
lame as hell.
It was a real lame tweet.
I tweeted about it, and that was it.
She was glad she had her man. That's what it was. And then I was like laying. Oh, scoot back, son. Scoot back. And I was laying like this. Yeah. And then I looked up and I did like this.
Don't kiss me on camera, but okay.
And I did like that. And she was all happy and ecstatic. She was just glad she had her man because she was a little that. This should be funny. How do you resolve problems?
How do I resolve problems? I scream and yell and curse. That's how I resolve problems. Like, I feel like, I don't know, I'm spoiled. So like, to me, resolving the problem is you letting me have my way. And that's like not good. I'm learning more to compromise, but.
No, she is not. Every time she don't get her way. Matter of fact, today, perfect example. We went out to eat this morning, right? And we got up to the restaurant and it was packed. Like every Saturday morning when you try to go to breakfast, it's always packed at whatever restaurant you go to, or either after church. So we went to the restaurant today and she drove in a circle and went to the parking spot, and then she did like a half park over 2 lines. It was retarded. And then she was like, go inside and see how long the wait was. And I said, no. I just flat out said no. And then we sat there for like 30 seconds. And then she was like, you're not gonna see? And I was like, no. So instead of her hopping out the car to go back in there to see how long the wait was, she pulled out the parking spot, left the restaurant, and started to go home. So I was like, you're not gonna eat? She said, no. We're not going to the mall? She was like, no. Then she turned down the street for us to go home. Like, we were on our way home. And then I was like, yo, you do stupid stuff. She turned down another street on the way home. Like, we were on our way home. And then she pulled in the parking lot, turned around, and we went back to the restaurant. All because I didn't want to go inside and see how long the wait was. She does dumb stuff like that.
That's still not saying how I resolve problems.
But you just, I don't know. That was just, it was dumb.
I just get to.
Then she don't get her way. She just,
and I just
her mind do. I don't know.
And I get to a point to where like I'm just like, okay, well, whatever. I get over it if that's what the question asked.
And we were almost home, and she just like turned around and went back to the restaurant. We could have been at a table eating already, but she had to turn around and go halfway home, and then turn back around and go back to the restaurant. It was weird.
Well, I guess I'm gonna just go with this question. Well, I really want to ask this one. So, oh, that was dumb. So I guess like, what was your first impression of my family as a whole? Not just Sharon and Kenny, but like
everybody,
all the characters that came in between.
Y'all funny. Let me tell you. Like, so when I get around like new people, I really don't talk a lot. I just be sitting back and watching. But when I get around her people, they don't got no censor. So her mama, her daddy, they loud.
My grandma loud too.
Everybody loud, cause everybody from the country, so everybody loud.
And everybody talks super fast.
Yeah, so when I first met them, and I'd be like, what did she say? So I go to like her grandma say something to me, and then I'm like, yo, what your grandma just said? Because I didn't understand the word anybody said, because they super country, and they were like, in his
mind, that's what they were like.
And I'd be like, what?
But now he have full-blown conversations with them, and like, I don't know, it's just weird because like my great uncles and stuff like that. Like one of my great uncles that passed, he called everybody that, like, if you bring a boyfriend to the house, you his nephew, or if you bring a girlfriend, you his niece. They just try to make everybody feel comfortable. And I know he's the type of person who's just kind of like quiet. So I was like, ooh, what is he gonna think about this? So I just always wanted to know what you thought about it. But I feel like his first visit, he was rolling the entire time.
I was laughing because they don't do nothing but yell at each other, crack jokes, talk trash, cuss each other out. And then her grandma got this little boombox that she put the CD in, and it be old school songs. Her grandma be there twerking, and
they put her on blast.
Yeah, I was sitting there. I remember one summer we went over to. We was at your. I came home from Connecticut. We was at your grandma's house, and that was when Blurred Lines came out.
Yeah.
And
every 5 seconds.
Every 5 seconds they was playing Blurred Lines.
So you just heard doom, doom, doom.
Everybody get up.
Everybody get up. And like everybody on the porch would just go crazy. Because that's how summers are in South Carolina. We sit on the porch, we cook on the grill.
No.
Not your people, but my people.
Saying, that song, like the song, it would play. The song was about 3.5 minutes long. And then the song would go off, and then a new song would come on,
and then you go back to it.
So it was like Blurred Lines for like hours straight, which was crazy. And then like every time it came on, it was like the first time everybody heard the song, like the song just started 30 seconds ago. It was weird.
But now it's really fun to see him in their environment, because like now he just go like all in with them. Like he cracked jokes. It's weird to see like where he started at versus like where he
I can crack a joke or two now.
Yeah.
Chelsea, no,
Yeah. But I don't know. That was interesting. I just wanted to know what you thought about
Your people crazy, man.
That was
You nasty.
What do we argue about the most?
It's not money. It used to be money.
It used to be.
But not money. I don't say we argue about nothing the most, really. I just say, well, he always says I'm a brat, so we argue about that the most. We argue about my attitude the most. He always try to tell me to like calm down or if something is not that serious or whatever like that. But I'm just like, just let me throw my BF, bitch fit, and carry on about my day. What do you think we argue about the most?
I disagree.
What do you think we argue about the most then?
This is what we argue about the most, and it's petty. But she always try to fight me on it when she's clearly wrong. So we will cook. Either I will cook or Chelsea will cook, right? And when it comes time to clean the kitchen, everything gets cleaned. Rinse the dishes off. Put them in the dishwasher. Put the little pod in the dishwasher and walk away. And don't turn the dishwasher on. And like we might go like a day or two without actually going in the dishwasher or cooking or something. And then when I go in the dishwasher to get the dishes out to put them up, they're still dirty because she didn't start it.
I don't say we argue about that. I say it annoys you. But this is my theory.
No, she be trying to fight me back on it. Like, yo, just turn the little knob.
But this is my theory.
Turn the knob.
If we're in the living room, I don't like to turn it on because if we're watching TV or whatever, it's super loud. I like to do it before I watch. Okay, so like I was saying before the camera cut off, I like to turn off the, what I'm saying? I like to turn on the dishwasher when I'm upstairs. That's just me personally, but yeah, whatever.
Anyway,
so we're gonna end this on a good note. How and when did you know that you were in love with me?
Man, that's easy. Easy. So, when we first started talking, I lived in Connecticut at the time. And back then, Chelsea was sweet. She's not so sweet no more because...
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're not that sweet. But, we were doing, like, I guess, the normal couple thing. First of all, I'll take all the way back to the beginning when I sent you that DM. So I seen her on like Twitter or something like that, either that or Facebook, and I sent her, it was Twitter. I seen a picture of her, I was like, ooh, Chelsea look good now.
It sounds ugly back in the day, apparently.
No, Chelsea was fine now. But yeah, I haven't talked to her in a year, so I sent her a DM. I was like, yo, hit me up, and I put my phone number in there. And you know, back then, you know, I was dumpster diving in everybody's DM. I was in there. If I get a, you know, you could throw 100 bait out and you get one back, you good.
True that.
So I got one back. So about the next day, she texted me. She was like, yo, this Chelsea, what's up? I was like, she hit me back. So that's how we started talking. And I would call her every day. We would talk. It was like some lame high school stuff. We would talk and text all day. It was weird because
my schedule was kind of off too because I was in college at the time. So I literally, it wouldn't matter when he would like text or whatever because I would probably be up studying. But I did know I used to fall asleep early a lot because I had early classes. But I do remember being on the phone for like hours.
And it kind of happened pretty quick because we started talking in August. We was together in September. I came home in October. I think that was it when it happened.
What? When you knew you was in love with me in October?
Yeah. No, it happened kind of quick. It was like between October and November. It happened kind of quick. You can't say that it happened quick because we got together in September. We was engaged in May.
Yeah, I'm not denying that it didn't happen quick, but I'm just like, to say October.
It was November. When I came home for Thanksgiving.
So what happened?
I don't know. I was just like, yo, this gonna be my woman. That's how I knew. I know exactly. It was November because I drove down. Right? No, that wasn't the time I drove down. I flew down. So I flew down in October and turned right back around and flew down in November.
Yeah. He was coming home all right.
Yo, I was buying last minute plane tickets. Yo, I was like getting off work on Friday with my bags packed on a flight to South Carolina. And these were like $700-800 tickets. But I was coming. I had to come see my woman. It was stupid though, cause I lost a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. That's it. Anything else you gotta ask me?
Will you be my wife?
No.
She said no, so get out.
Get out right now.
It's Andy, you and me. Anyway, we're gonna wrap this video up because
it's way too long.
No, I'm tired. Well, I'm not tired. I'm probably about to edit this right now. I'm getting something to drink. I'm gonna sip on something.
I'm going to sleep again.
No, she's not. She's gonna sit up with me and watch movies. But we'll catch y'all in the next video. Deuces.
Bye.
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 Bye.